Hi everyone, welcome to Fashion News Live. I'm your host, Elliot Carlisle, and we are here in New York City, the headquarters of American fashion, and we are excited to have you join us. We want you to tune in and stay tuned throughout the episodes because we are bringing you the hottest on the American runways.
Hi, it's Kevin Ryan for Fashion News Live. We're backstage at Tadashi. The look today it's a clean look. We're using a lot of the Salon Graphics products, flat iron it. We're doing a straight look, then pulling the hair back into a strong bun. I'm trying to not use words like warrior, but it's a practical girl. The clothes are very soft, everything's loose, so the girls are pretty streamlined. They've got some strong makeup on, and we're just pulling it back into a nice bun with a bit of interest up top and leaving the rest down. Fairly simple, but keeps the girl strong.
Hey guys, it's makeup artist Daniel Martin, and we're backstage at Tadashi here at New York Fashion Week. And the look that we're doing for the makeup is an homage to Japan. So it's a bit of pink, it's a pop of yellow. We're doing like this exaggerated pull of color on the cheek, and everything's really modern and fresh, and hope you like it.
Hi, my name's Talia Graff. I'm with the Industry Model Management, and this is my first fashion week. It is so hectic, but so much fun. I don't know, I just been having like a great time running around to castings, but my favorite part's like this time when you get like your hair and makeup done, and then afterwards the runway. It's like nerve-wracking, but at the same time, I'm feeling it. It's fun. All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Josephine Adam. We're backstage at Tadashi today, and I love Fashion Week because you get to meet all your friends because everyone comes together and you can just chat backstage and have a good time.
My inspiration this year, this season is Once Upon a Time in Japan. And my memory of Japan, I'm Japanese American, so I was born and raised in Japan, so all the memory in Japan, and then all the culture is stuck in my brain. I plot that one and I put in my line for this time. This year's color is a lot of pastel, but pastel is pink, different shade of pink, different shade of lavender, different shade of blue, different shade of green, and then plus black. It's always black itself.
Hi everybody, this is Fantasia, and right now you're watching FNL Network. I like them. They're cool.
Hi, my name is Ted Gibson. We're backstage here at New York Fashion Week at I Love Pretty. I'm super excited to be here to tell you about what the hair inspiration was. We used my new product called Starring on each of the models. The hair is fantastic, it's gorgeous, it's sexy. But what the whole inspiration was, if you think about what 90s grunge was, we're taking it and putting it in a new perspective. 90s grunge, today's new look.
Hi, I'm Kabuki. I'm doing the makeup backstage at I Love Pretty. And we're doing sort of an emotional makeup. It's got crystal tears. We're using gray stoke, which is a sort of a grayish charcoal color eyeshadow, sort of dusted under the eyes. A little bit inspired by Kurt Cobain, or that kind of feel of somebody who's kind of gone to sleep with their makeup on and woken up.
Hey, I'm Dakota Ray. I'm with Muse Model Management. And what I like about Fashion Week is the hectic energy backstage. Everyone really excited for the show to start.
Hey, what's up? I'm Bart. I'm at Wilhelmina in New York, and we're backstage here at I Love Pretty. And look at my nails. Oh my god.
I've always liked the way she chooses her hemlines. It's daring yet flirty. I mean, for this year, it's a little bit different. But it's amazing how, like a singer, like me, a designer, you know, whatever you feel, however you internalize what's going on in the world comes out in your song, in your lyric, or in this case, in your clothing. And we're in a very interesting time in our world, and what she's doing is a little, you know, it's a depressive kind of look, but, you know, that's the way we are in this world, and it's a form of expression, and it's very important and vital for people to let their voices be heard, whether it's through singing or through fabric and design.
I feel like everyone can be pretty, fun size, just like me. And I feel like at any shape, size, color, there is something in it for everyone. So I'm super excited about this collection, and I'm just honored to be in the audience and a part of it.
I really want to see this collection. I know it has a lot to do with darkness and turning darkness into the light. And that's something that I'm trying to do in my own musical career as well. And I'm just very excited to see this collection.
So the inspiration for this collection is from the modern, based on the modern women's life, that people are being strong and individual, and so they also the stress coming up to the women's as for our new generations. So the designer as women as well want to empower this collection to embrace that women can also relieve their stress and hidden personalities as another side of their individualities. So she wants to create this positive energy to bring to everyone through this collection. And also she used a painting from a Japanese artist, also based in the women's theme, so also to empower femininities. She wants the collection to be playful and also colorful, so she used lots of these images and also prints in colors as the main fabrics that you can see in the collections.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Coolidge, and you're watching FNL Network. Ooh.
We are at the Christian Siriano show. We are backstage. We are about to do rehearsal. Super pumped, super excited. One of my greatest friends is Christian. It's going to be fun. You can already tell.
This is sort of like a 1940s like film noir look that I'm so glad he let me wear. And you know, the thing is, like, when I went into his closet, I mean, I had such a diverse group of dresses I could have worn. I put all of them fit, and then it was just a matter of choosing, and that never happens. But I could have gone in this like really this black dress that made me look very tiny, or I wanted to do this because it was more fun. But I mean, there was like at least 15 different choices of very different things, and I'm a huge fan of his, and he's a very humble guy.
I already know today on the runway we're going to see some really iconic looks. Christian always delivers with the glamour, with the trends, with the really fabulous colors. I think he always has a really iconic point of view, and I think that that's really inspiring, and I'm happy to be here.
Christian Siriano is absolutely incredible. I'm wearing him tonight, and it's such an honor, and I'm so happy to be here. I think the collection is going to be outstanding like it always is, so I'm excited. It's going to be good. It's always a surprise with him every year. It's always something fantastic.
We wanted to go bold. It's colorful, it's bright, it's inspired by pop artists, modern pop artists. Ashley Longshore is I'm a big fan of her work. I wanted her to kind of display her work this season and showcase the world kind of creativity at its finest, and also celebrate women. So the collection is, about celebrating people in general. Men, women, if you don't identify, whatever, large, small, old, young, we wanted it all. So I think, but still we wanted the clothes to feel like feminine and elegant and romantic. This idea of abstract modern pop artists, that's all their work, all their creativity. I mean, you can't be specific in that world. But I don't think anything should ever be too specific when you're coming up with an idea, because that's actually when you don't dream.
Hello, Fashion News Live. My name is Jorge Luis. I'm here in the backstage of Sunjin 1 for Spring 2020. For this look, I'm very excited. We did curls, we did texture, we did everything all at once, and it's just amazing. The collection is incredible. It's spring, it's fresh, the colors are light. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, and the inspiration was a little Farrah Fawcett from the 1980s, and hope you like it.
Hi, it's Kim Rose Eastburn here at New York Fashion Week. We are at the Sunjin show. The inspiration for the look is always, skin is always in. It's that perfect canvas, no matter what your look is. But what we were showing is that really pretty natural flush to the cheek, that bitten lip, and then some really fun pop on the eye with a neon yellow liner.
Hi, my name is Aga. I'm with New York Models, and what I love about New York Fashion Week is drama.
Hi, my name is Carmen Fernandez. My agency is Identity Models. And what I love about Fashion Week is know more people, the designers, and the clothes.
We're here at the Sunjin show. Always an exciting, see her interesting artsy creations. And, I just got back from Sweden. Was home over the summer for a bit, and right back into this craziness right here in New York City fashion. I mean, the people are kind of fun. It's a fun place to people watch, too.
It's glamour, it's edgy, it's fun, and I think it's going to be really cool for spring.
I agree with you 100%. I was able to check backstage.
Oh,
and
you were?
Yeah.
Lucky you.
But very soon we're going to see everything on the runway, and yes, it's very beautiful, very colorful, a lot of different things, and it fits you very well.
Thank you, I love it.
This is my inspiration is into the splendor. I wanted to show romantic mood with modern sensibility. I want to keep vintage aspect. I create splendor feminine silhouette with lapels and multiple layers. My color palette this season is a neon mint and opaline green, and for a sense of freshness, and super pink for dreamy mood, and cyber yellow and gold ivory for rhythmical mood.
we're backstage at Taorei Wang for Spring 2020, and the inspiration, it's French, it's glamorous, it's romantic, but we kind of want to punk it up a little bit. So we've created this lovely sort of roll in the hair that's sort of, it's elegant and beautiful, but then we sort of just make it a little punkier with the texture, and also that we're back combing it just so it's not so literal and so perfect, which is interesting. We're using Redken's Triple Pure hairspray, which is very dry and very light, and we're prepping the hair with Cutler volumizing spray, all about the technique, and we're curling iron on a 1-inch iron to create the set and then fold it in, and I think they look amazing.
Hi, my name is Snow, and we are in the backstage. I hope you enjoyed the show. And how do I feel about the runway? Well, it's fabulous. It's a moment that everybody wishes to be, and yeah, you have to see it. Hope you enjoy.
Now, you represent so much that's happening in fashion right now, but I want to just speak to you about inclusivity. What is your thoughts on that? How do you feel about what's going on in fashion with that, and just you being such a role model and an example of individuality and owning your power? How do you feel about what you're seeing in fashion now?
Oh my gosh, in my world, I say makeup is a one-size-fits-all, but in this world, beauty is a one-size-fits-all, and to see the fashion and beauty industry shift into such a positive space.
Absolutely. And it's doing that because of people like you being bold enough to step into it and say, we are here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for being with us. Again, you're here at Fashion News Live. This is the lovely Patrick Starr, and we'll be back with more.
So this season, I think I try to bring quite a little bit mixed style, because from like a very French, maybe it's classic country side look, end up with a tailor suit. So I think it's quite interesting for me too. At the fabric and cloth, it's the first season I tried really light but volume fabric to making tailor and suit. And even with, because I like to value volume to make the suit. So I use lots of silk chiffon, organdy, and also I use a lot of lace to making suit this season.
Hey, my name is Veronica Webb, and you're watching FNL Network.
Hi, my name is Ken Hong. I'm with Orbe Hair Care. We're back here at Spring Summer 2020 at Nicole Miller. Some of the looks that we're actually doing it's going to be a fun show. It's for spring. It's going to be two to three top knots that are inspired by. We're going to make them a little bit more Japanese inspired, where they're going to look like more like sumo tossed knots in the back, and we're also gonna give like little spurts of neon color at the roots. So there's just gonna be bursting bright colors at the roots coming into this kind of sumo, effortless, natural ponytails.
Hey there, I'm Kelly J. Bartlett, and I'm the artistic director of Glam Squad, and I am the lead makeup artist backstage at Nicole Miller Spring Summer 20. And the look is an electric Japanese Harajuku girl. I was really inspired to create an eye that looked like graffiti, but almost like that graffiti wall had a chunk that fell out of it and revealed this amazing gilded gold. So these are fun girls, they are electrified, and they're not afraid to give a little gold wink.
We see you backstage. What's going on?
Fashion is what's going on. You know, it's New York Fashion Week. I love it. I met Nicole Miller. I did her very first fashion show in 1990, and we're still together. Women supporting women. What's up? And what's nice is like a lot of my fashion icons, my supermodel friends, are here in the League of Fashion Justice, representing all kinds of women. Diversity's in, and you know, it's a beautiful night. And what I really love about Nicole Miller's clothes is it gives you like that kind of rock and roll feeling, but you're super comfortable in your skin, and just, you know, you feel easy and cool.
I love walking the Nicole Miller show. It's been a while. The last time I walked the show was a few years ago. And I love her. And it's a fun group. And I have some wonderful Patricia Velasquez, Veronica Webb, Pat Cleveland. So it's great.
Oh, Nicole's amazing. I mean, I'm one of the, let's see, we're calling us the legacy models here. We're not in our 20s anymore. And so it's great when certain designers bring you back and you get to experience that wonderful feeling. And walking for Nicole is a joy because she's a great New York fashion designer, American fashion designer. She started putting me in her shows when I started as a kid a few years back. And I just love her to death as a person, and she's such a talented creator and designer. And so it's such a joy to wear her creations.
We are backstage after the fabulous Nicole Miller show for Spring Summer 2020 with the incredible, iconic, legendary Pat Cleveland, who needs no introduction at all.
Mon Dieu! Oh my God, she's a little bit French, you know, Nicole Miller. And she is such a beauty and so kind, and the clothes are like so whimsical, and the prints are so beautiful. I had to come and see what she was doing because I really love her. And, you know, the girls were so pretty, and we had a good time. Some of the girls that have been around for a while. So I think it was a good show.
Well, speaking of a good time, I mean, you blazed the runway today. How did it feel being out there?
I love my people. My fashion people, they all have the same heartbeat. They all want to see the beauty, and they want to create something that people can live up to. So I just feel like the people who are watching the show and the people who are in the show have the same energy. You know, and I want everybody to have a good time, that's all.
That's beautiful. And speaking of beauty, Pat, you know, you are such a legend. I mean, seriously, you have been around. I mean, you have faced things that we're still having arguments and debates about today. I mean, even with diversity and inclusion and, you know, racism and all of that. I mean, you have just continued to push and push and push and work. Like, what has that journey been like for you?
A cultural exchange, I call it. And we all just come from somewhere, and we have to show who we are by all the things that we've learned, but mostly we want to express how happy we are to be in this business. And what the opportunity is it gives you a platform to be your real self, which is all the beauty that's inside of us.
I love that.
Beauty that exists inside.
Now, Pat, I've been blessed to be around you on a few occasions, and one thing I have to say about you, your energy is so consistent. What does it take for you to be who you are? Where do you get this force from? Where do you get this energy and this love and this beauty that just exudes? Where does it come from?
From the people in the audience.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. You guys, this is the lovely Pat Cleveland. Thank you for speaking
You
with
should
us
see
today.
your eye color with the light shining through. Mahogany.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
with my favorite movie.
yeah.
Welcome, you guys, and thank you for tuning into Fashion News Live. This is Pat Cleveland, and we will be back.
I'm thrilled to be at Nicole's show today. She's a very dear friend. We met in New Zealand years ago at their fashion week. And I always come and support, and I love her to death. And I can't wait to see her and give her a big hug and congratulations. And, you know, she had a very trying year. Unfortunately, you know, Bud passed, and they started this company together. And, you know, but she's battled through. She's a trooper and a professional, and she just really threw herself into the work, and I'm so proud of her.
That's beautiful. Now, what are you looking forward to seeing today? Do you have any expectations you can share with us?
Yes, I'm hoping there's a lot of boots. I think so. There's going to definitely be a lot of color because I've been seeing little things. I haven't gotten to see her yet, but I think there's a lot of color, which will be great. And, you know, that Nicole flair she always does. You know, she's always about her biker jacket. She's all about a big ballooning coat, like, you know, and lots of little skirts. And, you know, that's her look, and I love it. And, you know, that's what made her an American icon.
Well, it started out being a little bit Japanese because I went to Japan and I hadn't been there in a really long time. And then I got into my whole like recycling and reusing things, and I found a lot of vintage trims and ideas in my office, and so the collection became kind of lost and found. So, and you know, I felt like I refound Japan too, so that all became part of the story.
My name is Erica Murchison. I'm Key here for Romeo Hunt, and today we're playing with 90s looks. We're just doing a throwback to the 90s. We're just having fun, being playful with the hair.
Hello, my name is Teofani Manus, and I am the key artist for Romeo Hunt with Team MC. Today we're here at Romeo Hunt's production. So what he wanted to bring out to you guys for this season was a more transition change, like high school going into college feeling. We wanted it to bring out something that before you've seen, but at the same time, it was timeless.
This season was all about changing the narrative of business casual into business street. And just kind of reworking that and starting with the key staples for a working woman's everyday and just kind of reworking that and deconstructing some pieces to make it more modern with a little twist. Also, you're going to see a lot of pops of color. This season, I was a big collaboration with Kuji. And whereas I was really attracted to a lot of color, but then again, kind of mixing it with something that's a little bit more soft. So it's a lot of satin mixed with denim, tropical wool, neoprene, and really a cool vibe. You're gonna see a lot of powerful pieces that are transitional and also gender fluid.
Hey, my name is Philip Locke, and you are watching FNL Network.
Hi, I'm Ted Gibson, key hairdresser for the Hogan McLaughlin Show. I'm super excited about being here backstage with my team, the starring Ted Gibson team. We wanted the hair to be sleek, shiny, and ultra sexy and ultra modern. So that's exactly what we did for Hogan today.
Hi, I'm Kabuki. I'm the key makeup here at the Hogan Show. And the look is inspired by poisonous plants. That's a fashion look, really. The beauty look is a glycerin flattened eyebrow with gloss over it. So it's almost like flat to the brow bone, almost like a ceramic. So it's quite a natural look.
I am excited to see this designer because I have never seen his collection before, and I've heard amazing things, and Kelly Catrone is a good friend of mine for many years. And I know that Kelly always has her finger on the pulse of who's new and cool. And then I saw Jay today, Miss Jay Alexander, and we were having lunch, and he said, come with me to the show. And I was like, I wanted to see that show. I'm going to that show. So here I am. So I'm very excited, and already backstage I see elegant, chic. I think what's very important is finding evening wear that brings something new and modern. I think what's important now in fashion is finding a new and modern approach to things that we've already seen. Nobody's inventing the wheel, they are reinventing the wheel now. And it's a matter of finding the new, kind of a minimal aesthetic, something very futuristic. So I think like we see here, everything has got a real kind of spacey vibe to the space age, a little Star Trek vibe to it, and I think that's interesting when you get that into evening.
I'm backstage. We're at Hogan McLaughlin Fashion Show 2020. Super excited. I actually shot with him for Paper Magazine in the spring, I guess it was. And he's an awesome guy, and he's got this background of ballet, which I always admire. And he's an unbelievable creative, and so I'm excited to see what's going on with him today. But I think that it'll be a little surprising and cool and get some different elements of this and that and fantasy, and so I'm pretty excited. Thanks.
The inspiration kind of just came after I'd chosen the color palette, and the color palette just was kind of what I was interested in at the moment. But then the inspiration kind of organically found itself with this anime from 1973 called Belladonna of Sadness. And I kind of played with the shapes of the flowers of the Deadly Nightshade family, and that's kind of how it took shape. I think it's elegant, minimal, but a little bit of like an edge to it, an architectural edge, I think.
My name's Matthew Curtis and we're backstage at the BB Manhattan show. So the look for today's show is a soft, elegant wave, just giving it a really light texture, slightly coiffed. We've slicked down the side of the hair and we've added Swarovski crystals just throughout the panel here, giving it a clustered effect that dissipates slowly. It's going to be a soft, sexy look with light sort of sheen of texture. I'm really excited about this look.
Hi, my name is Dana Arcity. We're backstage at Bibu Mohapasha, where I'm the key makeup artist. And our look is this fun gold look with some smudgy details that takes inspiration from a dry brushing technique.
Hi, my name is Nicola King. I'm with Supreme Management, and I'm from New York. And my favorite thing about walking the show is just feeling great in the clothes, and everyone's so nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
When I walk down on the runway, I don't know if I think about anything. Well, I just enjoy the moment. I love to see the lights, I love walking down, and I don't know, I think every woman just feels herself, you know.
My inspiration for this collection is something very optimistic, joyous, and celebration of what American identity is. The fabrics are really, really interesting. They're sourced from all over the world, actually. A lot of them from Europe, from Japan, and especially some fabrics that are hand-woven organic cotton and silk fabrics from India that I'm using for the first time. A lot of beautiful crystal, preciosa crystal embroidered pieces, and a lot of beautiful architectural shapes. And lastly, the colors. The colored story is, again, very uplifting. Mangoes and oranges and, of course, blacks and whites, but blues, teals and pinks. So it's very a happy color palette and very structured pieces. There's some very super short pieces, long pieces. It's romantic, it's moody, it's very humane.
Hi, I'm Jason Lewis, and you're watching FNL Network.
Hey, it's Laurent Philippon here. I'm the hairstylist at the Christian Cohen Show. The look this season for the hair is really cool. It's a bit inspired by the 90s, Kate Moss, a little David Bowie, a little bit rock and roll edgy. So we are working the hair backward with the Bumble and Bumble thickening spray. And then we're working it with a brush. We're creating a little kind of a quiff that we're going to kind of mess up afterward just before they come out on stage.
Hey, I'm Isabelle French and I'm here at Christian Cowen show backstage. We are working with Mac, doing 3 different makeup looks. It's this really amazing eye glitter look, which is like a super star-bursted eye makeup going all the way up into the hairline. This red retro matte for a really gorgeous matte lip look, and then we're doing a really kind of cool Amy Winehouse black liner with a chroma line.
We are backstage with the one and only. I actually don't even need to introduce who you are because everyone knows this supermodel.
It's always nice to say the name. Yeah, my name, KK Karolina Krakova.
I think you guys know who she is. So we're backstage at the Kristen Cowan show, and you are opening and closing the show.
Yes, that puts a lot of pressure on me, but I'm so excited. You know, I don't get to really do shows that much. And so this is a special show for me. I did Christian's first campaign, which just came out, and so I'm happy to be here, you know, open and close and support and have fun. I think with what I like about Christian, he's talented, he's young, he's fresh, he's street, he's very current, he's fun, and the show will be fun. You know, and it's a fun show where you get to be yourself, you get to have a personality. You know, you don't need to be very straight or cut corner very straight. You know, you get to like twirl, turn, smile. You know, look at people if you want to.
Wave at people. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Maybe not like that. Well, why not? I mean, I think, you know, that's Christian is cool. You know, he wants you to be you.
Right. Now, you've done many runways around the world. You've done many campaigns. You've done TV. You've done all types of stuff. And I know that in different, let's say, different spaces of this business, you have to put yourself in a certain headspace. Now, when you're on the runway, where are you in your head? What do you think about when you're strutting your amazing, beautiful self down that runway?
Well, I'm definitely not thinking of my kids and, you know, homework. I can't, because, you know, when you do runway, I mean, there's a lot of cameras, there's a lot of people looking at you, and obviously, you know, you're wearing someone else's vision and fashion, so you do want to, you know, really get in the mood. You want to listen to the music, be in the moment, feel what you're wearing, and just really enjoy the moment and be in the moment and have, you know, some sort of attitude, right? Whether it's a romantic one or fun one or quiet one. I mean, with Christian, there's not going to be a quiet one. It will be, you know, it's really about
fun. It sounds like it's fun.
Power, you know, and he calls it about and fierceness.
Power and fierceness right here on the runway. That's what we're going to see.
Yeah.
I love when you get the really creative artists, because that's really what fashion is. It's a creative pursuit that we wear on our backs, and I'm excited to see it because already it's beautiful and we haven't even got the crowd sat yet.
So what brings you to the show today?
I was invited, I guess. I'm a huge fan of Christian Cowan. He changed my life. He dressed me for so many things, but most importantly, my LA Pride show, where I showed my booty for the first time ever, and I wore a thong on stage. So Christian has changed my life and made me realize how beautiful I am.
So what are you wearing? I see.
We're here at Christian Cowan today representing pop art.
Right. And what do you think we're going to see on the runway?
A lot of color, a lot of fun. I was at his last show in Los Angeles, which is Powerpuff Girls, and I think this is, you know, I love designers that have a good time.
And tell me about your own projects that you're currently working on.
Well, let's see. I dropped a song today with Brooke Candy, myself, collaboration called Drip. We're currently shooting season 10, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm making some music and I'm busy.
That is awesome.
And grateful, yeah.
And I'm just so proud of you. Like everyone out there, she is such an amazing person. Like truly, we've known each other for so long. It's so true.
We've known each other for a while. Thank you for saying that, baby. I appreciate it.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you for watching Fashion News Live, and stay tuned as we continue showcasing only the best of the best.
Only the best.
Right here at New York Fashion Week for Spring Summer 2020.
My inspiration this season is really my family. I'm half Spanish, and it's a family predominantly of strong, powerful women. And so that's really inspired it. And you'll see there's this beachy vibe. It's a coastal village where I'm from. And then it progresses into kind of my New York life now. The Christian Cowan woman is any woman who wants to be seen. She doesn't want to hide away. She wants to be seen, and she wants to be proud of herself, and she wants to be confident and happy. The fabrics are my usual sparkly, glittery, everything. And then we've really experimented with more printing techniques. And then the cuts, we've got all my classics, but then new ones. We've experimented with like different fits and so on, and different drapes. And it's just, it's a big celebration of color and texture.
Hello there, I'm Marla Maples, and you're watching FNL Network. Stay tuned.
Hi guys, my name is Roy Nakour. We are backstage with Zhang Toy for his Summer-Spring 2020 collection. His whole collection was inspired from his home country, Malaysia. Also the looks for the hair, he came up with the look from his beautiful mother's photos from the 1960s. It's a beehive. We used Redken products to create this look. A lot of teasing and a lot of triple dry hairspray.
Hi, my name is Selena, and we're so excited to see this year's show. Last show, it was red, white, and blue, and we're so excited to see what this year's colors will be.
What do you think we're going to see on the runway?
Oh, I just think I love being surprised. I haven't even looked at photos. I haven't taken an advanced look at anything. I just know that whatever he does it with a celebration of life. And that life force is what really we need more of in the world. People that go about their work and with joy, and go about their life with joy.
Now, Zhang dresses you for a lot of events and a lot of...
Yeah, I love. If I have something I need to do, because I try to stay a little low under the radar these days. I do a lot of spiritual advocacy work, but when I do come out, he's one of the people that I will call first to say, oh, help, I'm a tomboy, what do I need?
What are you super excited about to see on the runway tonight?
Again, we've been with Zhang friends for a long time, and to come and support his amazing show. It's not my first one. We've been several years, and it's going to be a great performance. And I love fashion, so it's why I came over.
For my 30th anniversary collection, I decided to pay homage to my beloved country, Malaysia. So you see a modern reinterpretation of Malaysian textile for the collection, but done in the Western silhouettes. The first half of the collection will be all batik and sarong print from Malaysia, but remake it in silk gaza cloud, in crepe, in denim, embroidered in denim, in black and white. The first half going to be in all black and white. I'm making a statement of Malaysian textile print in black and white, and then the second half of the collection is going to be every shades of pretty pastel palette that I can find. So I'm going to surprise my audience. Usually I like to do very limited color, 2 or 3 color range each collection, and this time we have every shade of pastel that I can find. That was inspired by my great friend, Her Royal Highness Tengku Anas, who's a great friend and great fan of mine, to pay tribute to her love of a pretty pastel palette.
A rumor has it you have a supermodel closing your show tonight?
Yes. I know she's not just a supermodel. She's one of my closest friends, Carol Ong. We become very, very close friends. That's why I thought would be appropriate to have Carol to close the show to celebrate the 30th. And it's not like just a designer putting a celebrity supermodel on the runway to get a prize. We really have that very special connection and special friendship.
Hi, my name is Dennis Basso, and you're watching FNL. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Julien Ferrer. I'm the king of the hair for the Denis Fashion Show. And the look of today is a ponytail, because as you see, we kept it very natural. That means like we want some life into it, but that works very well with the clothes. And of course, all those girls have used Restore before, what is a non-foaming shampoo to keep your hair follicle alive for life.
Hi, I'm Buffy St. Marie, key makeup artist for the Dennis Basso Show, Spring 2020. Today's look is a very soft, beautiful look with a classic wing eye. We're doing a nice soft petal cheek, beautiful rose lip, and a nice wing with lashes. Just because the clothes have a lot of patterns and beautiful colors, and we want a nice, soft, clean look.
We have so much fun today. It's amazing. The weather is good, so the lighting is perfect. We're gonna have so much fun. The dresses look so pretty, and we're super excited for today.
Hola, my name is Paulina Armenta. I am from Mexico, Tijuana. How I prepare myself before Fashion Week or a photo shoot or whatever I have that I know I have to look my best and it's important to look my best. I usually drink a lot of water. I sleep like 7-8 hours when I can because living in New York is so hard.
Quite sure what we're going to see on the runway for Dennis today. That's the great thing about Dennis Basso, is he always surprises you. But I know whatever it is, it's going to be super elegant because, you know, he just knows how to make women elegant and sexy. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does.
So I collect blue and white china, so that was a big inspiration. So we had the blue and white china collection. Then I love black and white. And then I did the creams and the taupes and the peachy tones. We kept it simple, spring, summer, easy to wear. Short dresses, I did a sneaker collection, just modern. It was all about having fun, and I wanted the collection to be up and to be worn in all different resorts around the world. I think the Dennis Basso woman is comfortable in a t-shirt and jeans or in a ball gown. She's comfortable by wearing jewelry that she finds in a street fair that she thinks is interesting and artistic, or she's wearing Cartier or Van Cleef. She's really a woman who likes the full buffet.
When I closed the show, it was very thrilling. You know, I mean, I'm an artist, I'm a painter, I'm obviously not a model, but when Dennis asks, you say yes. And he made me feel so glamorous, it was wonderful.